copy however you want. Is that cool?
Sure. I'm not gonna be as fast as you though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the run right now. Like, I'll just do old
Oh,
souls.
okay. Then okay, so then I'll
You
just
don't need me
highlight
to
the VOD
play.
after and send it to me.
Okay. I mean, you can watch along if you want to, like,
Yep, bitch, I will.
distracting people with important things by doing DS2 with, or doing DS2 hit list with all old souls. So this run's really easy compared to any percent. Like, it's the same, except you just do three extra areas. It's kind of fun because you don't have to kill a bunch of rottens, and it's kind of fresh to do. Makes the 80% more interesting. So we'll copy this, and then we'll call this rotten.
Okay, so what's the
Oh
song
my
called by
god.
the Midnight?
Ooh, it's called Memories.
Okay.
Turn you down. Go into 80. Rotten, and then uh, I guess oink. Center.
Just make sure to highlight this and send it to me.
Yeah, sure. And then what's the other one? Freya. Learning Freya will help you a lot.
Yeah.
We'll do Freya after on. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the way this run works is that we need to kill Dragon Rider, and we need to kill Sinner, Freya, and uh, Oink. So to do that, we're gonna need to have the run's gonna be longer, but we're also gonna need to get extra resources in specific spots so that the run is just a little easier. And I'm also gonna come back to Freya instead of doing Freya early because I don't want to do Freya early, and you can't stop me. I'm not doing Freya after the run. I'm just doing Freya after, way after Magus instead of doing it back to
Mhm.
back. So this is just any percent no hit. Everything in the late game is going to be identical, so
Okay.
it'll just be a review. And if you want to review your old strats, then cool. But if
Yeah.
you also want to just, copy what I'm doing, then I don't care.
Okay.
What I'm doing is don't. I know you like the Mirror Knight AI loop. I'm not gonna do it, so just keep doing it yourself, if you
Okay.
like it. I'm not gonna do it though, and I'm probably gonna be, you know, I don't know what I'll do with Duo. Maybe I'll do the quick kill. I don't know what I'll do, but who cares? I'll just do what I think I can do without getting hit.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just have to do it like I normally did.
Right. I'm not getting Homeward. I'm not getting Dark Orb. I'm not gonna get Dark Fog. I'm not gonna get anything that you'd get. I'm not gonna get Yearn. I'm gonna do this like just exactly like 80%, but with no magic on those sections. So
Yeah.
it will be straightforward and it'll be super simple. It might be harder, but it will be a little bit faster. So you could just Yearn spam through certain sections. You're kind of not learning the game if you're just Yearn spamming though.
The same with the Luring Skulls in DS3.
Or no, it's with Hidden Body in DS3.
Mm.
I mean, I guess Skulls too, but yeah, +9 teaches you a lot of running sections because you just don't use Skulls. Okay, so I get these bones. I'm gonna do later Dragon Rider because I can. You can also learn how to kill Ornstein first and get the Leo ring if you want for more damage. That's what Person would do in this run, but that's kind of like getting carp skills, except it takes 3 times longer, and it's not worth it. I don't know. It's probably a bad analogy, but basically the whole idea behind this 80% route is it was designed to be hyper simple, like super, super, super simplistic, and just do like barely any of the game, and do it in a way that makes it to where resets aren't hell.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I like it so much. So I kill Noshka like literally right after I kill Pursuer, just because, or I get upgrades and then run to Noshka because it it's so much better than like fooling around in Bastille and then dying to Noshka when you had so much damage when you could have just gotten to her earlier and it would have been less irritating. Just the faster you can get away from forest and into shaded woods, the better,
Right.
and not spend 12 years in Bastille without having any part of the game completed at all. It's just really annoying.
Right.
Like, it's not that annoying when you're first starting, but once you've done 1,000 runs, just that order of like the original route gets really mind-numbing and boring, especially with a Dragon Rider start. It's just awful.
So am I gonna be doing Dragon Rider still or no? No, there's no point, right?
You have to do it to unlock Skeleton Lords, but
Oh,
I'm gonna do it later.
I have to fight them.
You get to fight Skeleton Lords, Covetous Demon, Mytha, and Old Iron King.
And Myth is like super fucking hard, right?
Nah, she's easy.
I've heard she's like really hard.
She's hard on SL1, and she's... Oh yeah, Ogre, you can learn this run too. Um, and she's hard on magic runs, but on melee, if you fight her correctly, she's easy.
Mm.
I'll just explain it. Now, Mytha is one of those fights that it's easy when you practice it. Because she had her problem is the reason she's hard is because of her hitboxes and because of her quote unquote undodgeable attack that she has, where she does a spin with and then it follows it up with the tail and you just die. I'm gonna try not to take much damage from this. Because that attack is undodgeable at close range, so I fight her at mid range. Now, if you're close range and you have the rapier, you can just try and parry it if you want, but I don't know, that's kind of like parrying Forlorn. It's really scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not no roll, thank God, so I can do this. Don't need crossbow. That's the one thing that's nice about leveled is that it simplifies the start on this game and SL1. Or, sorry, this game and DS3. I guess it does it with the trilogy, because it also simplifies Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls, you don't have to take as long to the church on trilogy. But you can also just YOLO it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not much Dark Souls, but the other ones, yeah. So grab the fire arrows. Those are really important, because I guess this route doesn't really matter. Like if you have 10 fire arrows, at the start, it's just gonna be good enough. You can throw pots there, but just speed it up. Okay, so this is the new strat I started doing. I guess not new, but it's new to me. Attack, then walk around, get more hits in, and it's just faster than just going straight for the loot. Comes back, you just triggered this again. Now he's phase 2 transition. So stamina regen. Now your giant won't look like this probably for your first few runs, but might be close. Now dark sign early to, because I don't need those souls. If you want to just bone there and waste a bone, it's not really gonna change your route. I just dark sign for fun at this point.
Okay.
just to make sure my souls are good and everything. You're saving souls, but you're wasting a bone. It's a trade-off. It's just whatever you want to do. If you want to learn that, then go for it. If not, then don't. Silver Serpent Ring, I bought 2 Bright Bugs and the key. And then talked to her until she says, you know, bargain. And then take off everything except for your soul ring. Discard the short sword. Now that's kind of risky. You might want to keep it in case you have to fight. You might want to keep it in case of Pursuer if you mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like on your first few runs, but if you're confident, then whatever. Also, this is technically inconsistent here. There's just RNG where you can get hit, but it's so rare that I just don't even bother. Like if I get hit here, I'm just gonna reset and redo this guide. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. There's some no roll strats. There's one that Thunk came up with that's really nice. There's one that the speedrunners do, which is a lot harder. That isn't really that much faster. And then there's one that I used to do, but I just like the roll because it's so easy. It's like brain dead free. Also, while you have your armor on, it really slows your stamina management more. So while you're running, you can take it off, and it won't really lose you any time. That's a really fast forest. That's probably one of the fastest I've had in a while, considering it was a leveled instead of an SL1 with no Dragon Rider at the beginning. So you can grab this. It's important to heal before you, or actually it doesn't matter. Never mind. If you get the door shortcut, it's important to heal, but if you just do the wall, it doesn't matter. Because you want to be able to make this drop here. Touch the chest, run in. I think you stand like here, but I always go to the corner. When you start putting your shield up, grab the chest, pick everything up in bone. I like to discard it while I'm doing other things in Majula, since you can't while you're homeward boning. Another thing, you don't have to be hyper time management based on this route. I just am, because I get bored. So if you want to slow this down, if anyone else is watching it, just let me know. I can slow it down, or if you want to hit me up, I can make this run a little bit slower. Also, it's faster technically to have your right hand two-handed there, but I always forget. It's like while I'm getting out of this bonfire, I can get rid of rings. It's kind of hard to do that though. It's tough menuing. And then if you ride up that little ledge or the rock, it saves time. Put on Pursuer Soul. Pop it while talking. Buy the rapier. 9 shards. 50 arrows. And you just picked up the bow, so you have it in your inventory already. And then +4, +2. With fire arrows here. And then you're going to get 1480p. I get it? Yeah. Talk to her, get about here, buy the last bright bug. We're gonna buy some skulls. I'm gonna save a skull at a certain part, which is riskier. Because I wasted one earlier for safety. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. Never mind. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have to do that. I can just kill. Yeah, I don't even need skulls for Huntsman's Cops if I do it right. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about Huntsman's Cops, or I mean, sorry, not Huntsman's Cops. All bosses or Lord Souls. Wait, no, okay, never mind. Redo that. That's the annoying thing about Old Souls is that you're doing so much content for one Old Soul on Oink, so it feels like you're just like, you know, God, I feel like this run is too long, but it's not that long. Also, I'll do a specific jump that's kind of hard, and if you want me to show you just the running through section, it's like, no, I'll do it in It's in Harvest Valley.
Hmm.
Yeah, Ogre, I'm not using urine. I'm not using any magic at all. I'm literally gonna run around the arena and bow all the skeletons and skeleton lords. And look cringe as hell doing it. I don't care. Now you can call it oral decoy, I don't care. So this is the skull I was thinking about not using, but whatever. I haven't done this run before, so if I get it, that'd be kind of funny. There's a forlorn that can spawn here. If you get it, just run to Noshka. You didn't get it. There's multiple spawns though, so you have to watch out.
I'm probably just gonna use homeward.
Okay. Wouldn't work in this route.
It won't.
No, because I haven't even killed Dragon Rider yet.
Well, I'll just kill Dragon Rider early then.
Okay, that's fine. You just need to make sure you pick up whatever Lycia drops, because Lycia is how you access Huntsman's Copse.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill Lycia. I don't want to have to deal with Lycia and Crypt. It's really annoying. Since you already are, since you're accustomed to not even worrying about it, or why, you know, why try and like save time when you could just lose a couple seconds and then not have to fight a horrible invader.
Right.
It's probably faster anyway because of the invader fight later in the run. And just with waste souls. The real reason you keep her alive usually is for homeward and for force. Just to buy spells later and stuff. After you, like when you go to Huntsman's Copse, you have more souls. There's no point to use homeward though in no hit runs in my opinion. Because it's just like learn the forlorns. But if you don't want to learn them, then don't worry about it. Just get homeward. But your run's gonna be slow as hell.
Right.
You'll probably die to a forlorn anyway. It's like, I don't know. It's just your choice. This what's great about hitless is you can do whatever the hell you want. Doesn't matter how much I say about just learn the forlorns, you can just decide not to. You get so much freedom. You can also do the world record run without urine, by the way, Ogre, if you didn't know. On all bosses vanilla. I think you can literally get world record without urine, or at least really close. There's not really any point, but it's considered optional in the route. Really? He literally parry walked, dude. It's kind of funny. That's how you parry walk. Except with backstabs. It's kind of weird. Do you have a video? I want to see it. Maybe I've seen that before. Yeah, I'm convinced I've seen everything. I just can't remember it. Aw, rip. I did that with an enemy once, and I backstabbed her, and she just kind of laid on the ground forever, and I was like, It's in my trigger skip video in Amano, where you do trigger skip. Tell me that +6 is better than this. Like, so easy. Why would I go to Bastille? Like, you see what I mean? That like, why would I go to Bastille when you could just do that? Like,
I'm really bad at Najka though. She was probably one of my hardest fights.
yeah, a lot. Even Baryon struggles with that fight. You're not alone. I used to really struggle with that boss. There's like, I could break it down if you want. If you want me to just like get in a call later or something, and I just tear apart Noshka. Noshka pretty easy for me. Oh, really? That's interesting. I mean, I think she's easy, but that's just because I've done her a million times. I wonder if you just haven't done enough Noshka, literally. Just done too much
Maybe.
speed run. Like, not you, Dev, I mean like Ogre.
Oh. I mean, same for me. I probably haven't just practiced her enough.
Right. By the way, if you like turn your camera that way and run more left, you'll go faster. Yeah. You don't need this lizard. You can get it if you want though. Like do that jump attack and then bow him down.
What's it do?
It's got like 3 large shards and some
Oh.
in the raw stone. Saves you money. So here we're gonna go back to Bastille. Whoops. Then we're gonna level up 24 ADP and 10 strength. Alright, I'm gonna do a skip here because this one runs long, but you don't have to.
Is this window skip or whatever?
This is door skip.
Is that hard?
Yes. For me, it's hard. Thonk thought it was really easy and got it down fast, but I don't know. And this is also just YOLO stuff. If I get forlorn here, I'm gonna lose a lot of time. So do Bastille, and then get a torch here, and then hit this, and then run back. Grab the Craftsman's Hammer. This is important. Much more important on this run than it is on any percent. I'm gonna get +2, I think. You can get a higher upgrade if you want, but you're just gonna have to get more stuff and kill more things. Gotta get to 10, right? Or no, 11. I think so. And then 300. And then +7, +6, and then +1. And then we're gonna go to Majula and get 10 strength and 24 ADP. So everything up until now has been identical to the 80% route for me.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has changed. I'm gonna get cat ring here. You can get cat ring whenever you want, but it's just convenient to get it now. You don't have to make this extra pit stop to Majula and SL1, but you do for, at least on my route, you do for level, if you're using Craftsman's Hammer. Since this is, this is 4 old souls I'm going to, just because, why not, right? Sure. Hit cat ring. You know, you could deviate from the route, get pit done early here, but there's kind of no point. Yeah, Royal Army campsite. I'm actually gonna take off cat ring here because I'm gonna set up RTSR, and I'm gonna do a script kill. I don't do the script kill normally, but I'll show you what it is. It'll just, it'll make it easier to fight probably Magus. Oh, I just shot the guy. Kill this guy. Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna wait for stamina regen. Okay, so here I jump at the ladder, but then go a little bit past it and then climb. So I aggro these guys.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna jump right up here. You can do
So
this
is
on
there a
any
reason
build,
to
and then
do that
bam.
whenever I can just use a skull?
Well, because you save a skull. And it's nice to have one for picking up the chunks and it's like free RTSR. It's RTSR plus no skull plus you only have to use one there, and you get you can use an extra skull for picking up the Titanite chunks, which makes it 100% consistent. Where if you don't, you have to kill all the guys there, and it's not. Or you'd have to kill all of them to make it 100% consistent. So here, all you need is a bright bug. These rings, just the normal ones, +7 and +6, and it goes like this. So you kill those two, then you just kind of wait for an opening, throw a skull, and then kill Magus.
Mm.
Because even the guys on the floor get aggroed. Then you could put on the Craftsman's Hammer and just go to town. Play hollow game. Or you can use the bow, since it's DS2, and just chill. Make it safer, because why not? Yeah. Craftsman's Hammer is really for the dudes on the floor. Yeah, that's the no-roll script. Now, I still fight Rune Sentinels with the Rapier. But if you want, you can get, you know, more Twinkling. Or actually, we get Twinkling here. So you can upgrade your Craftsman's Hammer to +2, like we're going to do, and then use it instead. And it might be better, but I don't really know. You could give that a try if you feel like the Rapier isn't good enough, or if you don't like the moveset or whatever the problem is. It's just
Yeah.
another option you have. A +2 Craftsman's Hammer should like destroy Rune Sentinels, just the same as a Rapier. Since I actually fully upgrade the Rapier though, I just use it instead. Grab all the chunks. You gotta pick up that one because it's not Dark Souls 3. Grab this
Oh
one and
yeah,
then
remember
boom.
whenever I kept forgetting that
Yeah,
shit?
that's why I said that. I don't want you to forget it again. And we're gonna run back and we're gonna do basically everything up to Freya, and then not to do Freya because I don't want to do Freya with +7. Do Freya after Rotten. And I'm not gonna do Shulva because it's just too slow. Here, make sure you have, before you do this section, make sure you have a Firebomb or a Witching Urn or something,
Okay.
so that you can kill this guy off of the cliff with one hit. If you still have the short sword, you can use it instead and just do the one-handed R2. That's what Hob does, but I like the throw. It's easy. Grab this and then jump this wall. If you jump left, it's actually consistent for no damage, but whatever. Bless you. Here, you can try and go for this funny cancel if you want. Some car alarm. Grab the chunks and bone. And now we're gonna go to Majula because you don't need to infuse, which is nice. Do I need to upgrade levels? Nope. Okay, so I'll fight center with 24 ADP. That's not bad. I can go back and get more after Ruin though, maybe. Okay, plus 10. Uh, plus 7. Right. Okay, we need to go to the pit. Here, we're gonna go to the pit and I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff. So we have 776. I'm gonna level up 1 health to make this more consistent. I can do that drop, but that's the SL1 drop, but I'm not gonna, like 776 is your health on SL1, but I'm not gonna risk it. Just gonna go 806 just to make this easier. So yeah. Now, and if you want, you could do rotten here, but I'm not gonna go into that for the guide. Just confusing. Easy drop. You can cancel your life gems and stuff. Just do pit, whatever is comfortable. But on, I guess it doesn't matter. Just go right there. Running R1, roll, back off, run down here. Can heal, I guess. It's not really necessary. And I'm gonna grab this stuff because it's old souls. Now we could kill Freya earlier and then not really have to do this, but we'd still do it just for the. There would be no point, unless you're doing Giant Lord jump. So if there's a guy here, just run at him and then run away, and it will bait him to attack. There's usually only 2 guys or 1 guy aggro at a time there. You never really get 2 or anything. So grab Twinkling.
And I can just follow my old route here.
Do you get these 2 things?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so make sure you get the Twinkling though.
Oh no, I don't normally grab the twinkling, but yeah.
Okay. So it's a lot of homeward boning here, just to make sure everything's safe. I'm just gonna go up past this dude, but you should kill him with the bow if you want to be safe. That's what I do in Trilogy. Now you can run normally, but I'm gonna do Gutter Scope because I don't care. You can also do Jeff Jump, but that's like overkill, and then just come back and get the chunk later. If you want to be real speedy for no reason, just to save your 8 seconds. There's some dung pies if you want to get them here. And you could get some earlier and then kill Smelter. But I'm just gonna fight my way around Smelter. Just gonna do the melee strat here. Poison arrows, very helpful. We'll get a bunch. Should get a ridiculous amount of poison arrows. Actually, not a ridiculous amount, but we'll get like enough. You get a ridiculous amount on all bosses. You get like 999 at the end, but you can get like 70 near the game. And no damage, you actually get 70, or maybe you get like 50 on Old Souls route. I can't remember. We'll see. So I get this bonfire in case of Forlorn. You can just run at Rotten and then come back with the Homeward Bone. It's really nice. It means you don't have to worry about fighting Forlorn or running back through from Gutter again if you get one and have to go to Rotten. Or trekking back to the bonfire. It's just like, this is clean. Oh yeah, if you want me to go over any strats, let me know, Dev.
Okay.
If anybody else wants to, if they want to learn this run, just let me know. Can try and break it down.
I think for most of this run, I don't need you to like help me on shit. I think just for like the actual routing sections for like Iron Keep and shit.
Yeah. I think you're gonna need a lot of help with Earthen Peak. I'm gonna do old RTSR because I couldn't be bothered. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do Rotten. Who cares? Just do Rotten. It's the same thing as doing them later. It's identical. Nothing changes. Except you just teleport back here once you kill Rune Sentinels in center and kill Rotten. Doesn't matter. It sounds confusing, but it's pretty simple. It's just, you know, do you fight this boss before or after Rune Sentinels? That's all it is. That's, you know.
Do what?
No, I'm just like asking a general question. It's okay. Kind of rhetorical. I was just saying I'm fighting Rotten before, you know, killing Rune Sentinels or Sinner, and I was saying that it doesn't matter. If you want to talk to Aldia, you can hit up this Primal Bonfire. If you hit all 4 of them, you get Funny Aldia guy. He's cool. But you don't get his ending unless you kill Vendrick, so kind of no point. Just a waste of time. But it's fun to talk to Aldia and Crypt and stuff. He's got cool dialogue. So now we can get 32 ADP. Now, if you were gonna fight Sinner first, you could just come back and grab 32 ADP before Sinner after Rune Sentinels. Or just not and have less iframes. So technically this is more optimal. It's whether or not you need 32 ADP for Rotten or for Sinner. Now we got the extra chunk and then we got the extra twinkling. So we got 2 and 2. Or 2 and 8, I mean. And then also we've got so many souls. Gonna grab all the bright bugs and then go to Tower Apart. We're gonna do, this is the first optional boss that we have to fight. This is Sinner. So you have to kill Rune Sentinels first. You could do, you could use Dung Pies here as well to set up RTSR. That's what Donk does. More sort of YOLO-ish. And if you don't get, you know, extra twinkling or whatever and you do Giant Lord Jump, just buy the branch. Well, actually, never mind. I'm an idiot. You get a branch with Giant Lord Jump, so just grab the one over there. It's exactly the same loot from the pit, except I think you maybe get more twinkling, but it does the same thing. You could get +3 if you did that, plus everything else though, and got the ones on the way to trying to win her. Not big deal though if you have a bright bug. If you did this with no buffs, you'd want to do that just for safety, because you can. Now this is also technically inconsistent, but it's so rare to get hit there that I just consider it 100%. Like you could kill all the enemies if you wanted to be super safe. It's just too slow though. I just don't care enough. So here I'm gonna bright bug and then
My favorite boss, dude.
yeah, so I didn't grab I missed the fire resin, but I'll just go back and grab it. So normally I'd use a resin on this fight too, but it doesn't really matter. Like it'll just make it a little bit slower, I think. Rapier makes it so much easier because you can attack so much. Your DPS is insane.
I think I'm gonna hop out the call because I gotta do some schoolwork. But are you still gonna be working on this and like highlighting it and stuff?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right, dude. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Thank you,
talk to
man.
you later, man. No problem. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice block. Okay, here's where we change to optional stuff. So you'd grab this bonfire and you'd level 32 ADP if you didn't kill Rotten here. I'm just gonna skip over the Rotten split. And be really confusing to the routing, but I don't care. Or you could not grab that bonfire and just do 32 or 24 ADP center. And then you get 32 ADP for Rotten. If you wanted to just make Rotten comically free. And another thing, I hate leveling decks in the early game. There's no point. Maybe that's just SL1, but yeah. And also, I always throw a bomb there. Same with this guy. I missed. Make sure you have a bone before doing this drop. Wait. That's some Dark Souls 2 cringe right there, dude. Make sure you don't do this drop in the first place. Don't do that drop. I'm an idiot, sorry. Guess you don't need that aesthetic. If you want it, pick it up. Okay, so here's where it changes. The whole run's been 80%, so I'm in 80% mode. But it's okay, whatever. What's up, Sola? Soloa, I guess. And just kill homeboy over here. Go over here, just so you don't get hit by the arrow. And then you can just bow this guy down. I'd probably do some stupid YOLO strat here, but that's fine, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna set up RTSR here with this fall damage drops. With these fall damage drops. You can do RTSR drops, I'm sure, by center. but that's good. But don't take risks with falling off because it's poor judgment is so easy on this thing. I've died just because I thought I was going to survive a fall with cat ring on and I just died. So jump in here. Dodge, flex out. Guess I actually want this on. And then jump over to the lever and spam A. And check for flex style to see if he's running at you and just dodge whatever he does. And you could also use a fire resin here, I guess. I forgot to get them, so whoops. I'll show you where they are. So this boss is another fight where you just learn it by practicing. You can catch her though when she's jumping because the rapier is so fast. And you have Chloranthion. Yeah, hard boss, dude. Alright, that's 2 done. So you kill Rotten if you wanted to here. Now we're gonna run back and do Freya. This is a branch if you want it. Freya also gives you a branch. So if you want to do early Freya and just get a free branch, Freya gives you a branch if you kill. Well, it's not Freya, it's the Duke after Freya. So killing Freya early allows you to kill the Duke, which gives you a branch. So you can do that if you want. But it's kind of pointless because I get the twinkling anyway, right? So why do that? Now we can do we can go hard on the stamina. 30 endurance. And grab these bright bugs. That might be all we need because each Lord Soul gives me a bright bug, and it's kind of a lot to waste on bright bugs, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna get the resins now. You can also pop that soul there. I have in my inventory, but I'm not gonna pop it yet. And don't worry about torch time, we're gonna get some. So I just missed this here. You could have just grabbed that earlier and fought bosses, but yeah, grab this torch here. You can grab it earlier. Forlorn could spawn here. You can beat him to the door though. But this is what you do in any percent if you get Forlorn, by the way. Poison arrows. You don't have to grab all this stuff in 80% though. 4 extra gold pine resins, really cool. Watch out for near this furniture because if the spiders jump near the furniture, they're doing that because they're programmed to destroy the furniture. I mean, if you have bombs, I guess you could kill this dude, but I'm just gonna wait it out. Take forever, bro. I'm gonna take a really right angle so this guy doesn't jump and hit me. Or wide, I don't know what the word would be there. So here there's some cringe setup that I can barely remember. How does it go again? I think you jump off here, right? Is it on to here with cat ring on? Yeah. Okay, that's the setup. Just do that. Then I'm gonna use lightning resin from the menu. What's up, Kalen? And then you just fight Freya. Just learn this fight. Learn to fight him fast and up close instead of like baiting laser, like what I'm doing. Aw, thanks, Gavin. Appreciate it. That could have hit me if I didn't roll, I think. That's an early attack. It's brutally large damage. So like, the first three are really easy, clearly, right? I mean, it's like, it's not that it's hard. It's just a couple extra bosses that you get the hang of pretty quickly. The hard part is it's killing Mytha and, you know, going to Covetous Demon, like the running section and all that stuff. That's where it gets tough. I just want to talk to Aldia. He's cool. So that's Freya done. By the way, we killed Rotten earlier than the splits, Kalen, if you were curious. So now the run gets confusing because now we go kill Dragon Rider. Let me add some splits here. Kind of forgot about these. Harvest Valley, Skellies. Mytha. Okay, we're on Skellies here. Yeah, how'd your practice go, Kalen? I guess I also didn't need to grab the bonfire aesthetics or even pick it as your gift, but you might as well pick it as your gift just to safety. Like, you don't need a gift in this run. Let me go 20 and 35. Like that. You are? Cool. Glad to hear it. It's very fun, dude. So this thing is gonna absolutely carry me. I'm gonna have to be really slow with setting up RTSR though. I'm gonna have to find a ledge somewhere. Yeah, so if Oink didn't exist, this would be pretty easy. Any percent run in terms of like not farming run. But because Oink exists and he's behind like 3 bosses, he's brutal. Giant Lord, Throne Watcher, and Defender, yep. Now grab this sword here, because I'm gonna use it to kill a certain Lycia. I'm not gonna do the jump. You can get Leo Ring if you want. You can go to Shulva too if you want, but it's kind of no point. It's just like, might as well do all base game bosses at that point. Not really optimizing for time. Actually, you know what? Just never mind what I said. Yo! Didn't get that on. So just Dragon Rider cheese. Wait till he gets that foot about there, and then run. And kind of a C like this, like that. It's kind of like makes a C. Get more souls killing him later. It's not really a big deal though. You can kill him earlier if you want, and you can do the +6 route instead. And then you can buy homeward here, but no homeward route. Plus I have more stamina here, so I have to wait till I see it instead of just depleting it normally. You can do a setup to always do enough hits on swordsman class normally. Hey Devin. So we got Idol's Chime. And we're gonna go to Skeleton Lords. So, kind of forgot about this until now, but it didn't get banned. He's joking. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. So we actually picked up this item, which is Moves the Medulla Rotunda, which is this item right here. This is theoretically required in the game, so that's why you're allowed to kill Lycia. And this is cool if you've never seen it before. It moves and opens this door here. It's kind of fun to watch. This is some healing, or it'll replenish spells if you're using urine or whatever. Very important not to discard the chime, or that's not the chime, the the chime, the craftsman's hammer. Also, here, another important thing you can do. You can grab Ricard's rapier, and you could stick to a +6 and then get to +7 and use our cards. But there's kind of no point. It's like that's only, eh. Because you do Old Souls, you actually get the opportunity to get extra chunks, which is nice. So I actually do need a cat ring here. Confusing with my menuing, sorry. This is kind of how I play the game. You could, like, waste a skull here for 0 reason, but I'm not gonna do that. So I did this place with, like, no skulls. I'm gonna lose time and be slow. Shoot that, shoot this guy. Shoot that guy. Yeah, I'm doing this guide for Dev. Shoot that guy, shoot this guy. That guy's tough, by the way. He immediately shoots you. Do you walk to the door? This place I find easier without urine. Run up at the door and run away. Shoot him like that. So you can witness. That's why I'm making this guide, Kalen. He's just doing Old Souls, so it's like the same route, but with no rotten farming. So basically no rotten farming %. You can kill this guy because you hate him, and you stole your lunch money last year. Kill this guy because I don't know why. And then kill this guy too. Then kill this guy. It's kind of like a kill this guy fest over here, dude. Poison Moss is nice. You can try and shoot the sprinting hollow. They're basically the same thing as an invisible hollow. They run super fast and they're hard to catch. But pay attention to where I'm going. So like, I'm gonna try to avoid going over here-ish, like, because these two dudes can aggro if I get too close. There's a dog and there's an archer there. It's kind of hard to see because grass covers it. But basically, I need to kill these two dudes and then get into a position where I can kill the archer and then fight the dog. So I peek, you know, until I can hit this guy. Then from the same position, you should be able to see his head over here and get a headshot. Then you have to look for this guy right here and hit him in the head and kill him. Then try and get one shot off on the dog if you miss. Not a big deal. This dog is super slow and you can see him and kill him. Might as well kill this guy because more souls. Or just miss 3 times. It's not really important to kill, it's just fun. And if you want, you can triple check to make sure you killed the guy over here, the guy up there, the guy on the platform over here. You need to kill the guy here too. You don't have to kill him from below, you can kill him from up here if you want. And the dog and the archer. You need to have all of those dead because those guys will aggro once you pull this lever. It causes the aggro of all of them. So if you miss one, make sure when you're practicing this and you're going through, you actually make sure you can, come up with a way that you can get yourself, at least when you're starting, to know which ones you killed. I mean, I hope I didn't miss any. I don't think. On all bosses, if you come here, with urn or whatever, you just cast urn and stuff. Oh, cool. I'm gonna pretend I didn't grab these. 1, 2, 3. But you would keep these in an actual run. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't, because consistency's sake, I don't want strats to be messed up or anything. So here you can stand on this pillar here, or this, I guess the railing is what it's called, and get a headshot. That's really nice to know, by the way. And then you want to kill the far away guy first. So if it takes 2 shots, then whatever. Just watch him. Just watch him. No, I'm hitless. It's a guide, but if you can like peek in and grab that guy real quick, then do it. But be wary, because this guy can shoot real quick. He does not have a wind up. He just kind of pew and kills you. Now this guy has an aggro trigger, like the enemies in trigger skip. So just give him a headshot and he's dead. You can take your time with that shot. And this guy you want to kill because he just gets in your way. We already have RTSR set up, which is a blessing. Whenever you see this guy appear in aggro, aim at his head, take your time, and then when this guy runs up, double shot him if you have to. Now this is the safe strat. That's how you do it if you're playing safe. Now I'm going to play this even safer than I normally do, because I don't want to die. And people watching the guide don't either. Okay, I'll kill that guy in a bit. But basically I'm going to lock on and peek and shoot. And kill him. And then run back. Now if you don't like that strat, you can probably bait out an arrow. That's probably riskier. You can probably do this and then run back through and shoot both of them or something. Or you can dodge the arrow and then kill this guy and then melee that guy. I don't know. Come up with your own strat. Figure out yourself. Just spend 6 minutes on that guy and you'll never get hit again. I'm just doing this attempt 1. This is a little sloppy on this part. That's okay. And luckily vanilla was changed to not have an invader here, so you can set up Brightbug. Super helpful. Brightbug and lightning. Cancel it with the block. Swap to Silver Serpent. We're gonna kill this guy first. Should take 1 hit. Kill this guy. Dodge this guy, attack, and then kill him. Might have to roll. Kill the rolly dudes. The wheels. Then we're gonna run at these dudes and kill them. And when it starts to be too much, you just start running around the arena. Just kind of get them all running at you. Use the pillars if you have to. And make sure your arrow count is good, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to bow them to death. That's why we have RTSR as well, just to make this faster. I used to suck at this, by the way, so don't feel bad if this is hard. If you want, you can add urine if this is just too difficult, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say learn this if you ever want to do like SL1 or something, or bow only. And you want to do the Lord Soul or Old Souls route. You could play this interestingly there, get extra shots in. This guy cuts across. Like if people start splitting, then kill the smaller group if you can. Because if you start shooting ones from the bigger group, their AI will take notice and hit you. This guy is here, so I can kill him. They will also do a melee attack that's unique when they're stuck against these bone chairs that like the Lord sit in. That sound effect and that animation over there is him actually doing it. But yeah, they tend to follow you in the same circle. Just be paying attention. Also, if you want, you can try and pick up these items, and sometimes they're skulls, and you can like equip them fast and throw them. But it's too risky to do that, in my opinion. I've never like intentionally done that. It's just I thought of doing it at some point. Nice. Dark Souls 2 lock on. Thrown into a moment. So he has full health, so I'm just gonna be safe. I don't care that I broke it, doesn't matter. It would have been nice to keep up, but it doesn't really change the fight that much. And you can pick these up for extra skulls, kind of like extra Heartstone, I mean, in the Phalanx fight. But I'm just gonna pretend you got really unlucky and didn't get any. Easy. Thank you. Let me get the nice glitch, sweet. See how two of these are lit at the same time? It's like this. Like that. Oh, you never have seen them. Interesting. That's cool. Glad you get to see them for the first time, man. Oh, another really nice thing about Old Souls is that you don't have to grab anything from this section, which is awesome. And all bosses, this part is annoying and actually takes practice. But yeah, you want to get this girl right here. And just talk to her until she says, I can't remember what it is. Yeah, this line. Perhaps we'll meet again. Whenever you see, perhaps we'll live, or whatever it is. Perhaps we'll meet. Also, from this distance, you can kill this guy. Actually, don't kill him from over here. Kill him from up there if you want to kill him. That's my advice. But you can just run straight through here. If you want to grab torch time. Now, make a save stay here. Make a save stay here. Very important. Even when you're doing the skip, I'd recommend killing these guys unless you're going for a speed run. But I'm just gonna kill that guy and then kill this guy. Yeah, we're doing Covetous first, then Mythos, so get a little break. But basically, I do this jump here. I always miss it every run. It's required that I mess it up. It's required that I lose more time here than actually save. Yeah, see. You can just pull that lever open and run through there. But I like to jump. Wow, I suck. This jump at just random day, I was like streaming and practicing it. I just started not being able to do it. I don't know what my deal was. Yeah. Maybe I can ask like a guy who can do it to help me out. Yeah, I'm jumping too far right. That's it. So maybe kill this guy too. So you don't get random cringers on you. Okay, so maybe I need to jump more right. That's probably the problem. Or from a starting point more right. Okay, cool. And then with Cat Ring, you can actually just buff right here. Just use this buff. You could just don't buff for this fight. I'm only buffing because I didn't buff for the other ones. You could get forlorns and stuff here. This is kind of a YOLO way of doing it, but I always did it like this. Run at this girl, and when you see her do anything, run away. Because that attack will explode as soon as you're in a close radius of him. Now you can like use the pots in this fight, but I just fight him normally. I don't really care. He has tail attacks, by the way, so watch out. Bright bug here. Yeah, we're going speed, dude. Yeah, bright bug, and we're gonna do this speed run style. Then you want a bomb here? We don't have one. Okay, I'll just risk it. Nice, got good RNG. So get a bomb before doing this section. Otherwise it's RNG, so I just kind of risk the whole run for that. Also, these guys have huge hitboxes, so stay out of the way. How do you use the bomb? Good question, thanks for asking. Throw it there. So you see this like plank thing? Throw it like there. And it'll hit him. Just practice it before you do it in a run. Ideally. Okay, thanks, cool. Yeah, sorry, Devin. Didn't mean to be an idiot and forget how to teach this run. So this part, buff with the resin. Here. Then run and kill this guy. Then kill the second one. And then climb. Now you're gonna have to fight this guy in melee, and he's freaking tough, so practice him. Yeah, I haven't practiced this guy in forever, so I look like an idiot. But also, make sure you really need to kill these two dudes over here if you don't have a flame butterfly, because otherwise you're gonna be lost. I'm an idiot, dude. Plus, you have a billion bright bugs, so I mean, might as well bright bug again for, yeah, for Mytha. I wouldn't do it on all bosses, no hit, but might as well. You can take the section slower if you want. Just use fire arrows on this guy. Regen. Look at that guy. We're good. She could shoot stuff at you, so be prepared to roll into it with good roll timing and practice and stuff. So I'm gonna walk on. You can grab the illusory bonfire there. Just tap A on that wall and light it to keep RTSR. I'm gonna play this safer. Walk on here. Kill this girl from far away. Get cat ring on. Very important. You have cat ring on. Drop down. Aggro both of them. And we're gonna do this kind of strat where we loop them around. You could break the pots here. That's what I used to do when I sucked. I should have just buffed immediately, but I was trying to test something to see if they would actually follow me. Okay. If you want, you could be really slick and put it on instantly, the Silver Serpent Ring. But yeah, make us stay safe for this fight as well. Fight her at this distance, right here. This distance will allow you to roll everything that she does. About here. I should probably fight her for a bit. That attack. You want to just get out of the way of that. Yeah, of course she does two of them. So maybe don't punish it. Punish is probably a bad idea. She could probably do 3. This fight's like Aldrich with arrows, except it's a melee attack. I'm being safe because I haven't fought this fight in years, feels like. She has different animations for her different magic attacks as well. That's what I mean by the fight isn't hard. Like, it's hard, but not hard on this run. Just practice it for a bit and you're good. Now this is where it actually gets tough. This is where the fun begins. Yeah, it's practically useless to get anything extra buffs when you can just talk to Mullen. Or, I mean, Magrold. Get your free green blossoms and black bombs and everything. It looks, excuse me, it looks hard. Yeah, I guess it's a little hard when you're first doing it. He was Oink, old Iron King. Sit here and we're gonna do this Giga Chad setup here. Right, I forgot the bonfire did that. We're just trying to replenish our bow and everything. Repair. So shoot this guy instantly and just kill him like this. That's how everyone does it. Just kill him fast. And if you can't, just run all the way back to the elevator and bone. And set a save state here. Very, extremely highly important. This is a strat where we skip fighting. By the way, we need poison arrows. Almost forgot. You skip fighting Dennis, which is huge for this run. So do that. Stand in this square right here, and then walk around in this. Yeah, okay. And we get Fencer Sharon, but no Dennis. And then just Poisoner. And it should take 3 arrows because we have RTSR set up. Yeah. And this fight's going to be super fast. You could try and fight Dennis too, but I would fight Dennis melee, honestly. It's safer than being safe. Because honestly, at that point, there's no point in being safe. Just try and save your run. You do melee. I've managed to kill him on a hitless. Or I have a hitless fight killing him. It's not, you know, impossible, but it's definitely difficult. Okay, so this guy right here, this stupid idiot, has his hand out so you can get some cheeky hits in and kill him fast. Or just miss and then die. I'm kidding. This guy, and you're going to stand here and you're going to stand here and you're going to wait and react. If the guy goes up there, just run back. And we're going to kill the bow guy. Yeah, jump up here. And hold forward here, and then just do this. And miss every single one. Then keep holding forward and run off. And then wait here in case. Check behind in case he ran past you. No, we're good. Okay, because there's one other guy in this corridor here. I'm trying to bait out. Yeah, okay. And when he comes out, there's no point in jumping up on the platform. It's just scary, so we're going to stand back and kill him. What a troll, dude, I swear. This guy, I hate this guy so much. Yeah, okay, so once you get 2 hits in and he starts moving, just get the hell out. This guy is super, super fast. He runs quickly. I'll try and demonstrate it. Look how fast this man is running. He goes double your speed. And he attacks instantly. Like Demon of Song fast. Faster, actually. He's faster than Demon of Song. It's instant. Not as fast as... oh, sorry. Check here. Then you can kill this guy. If there's no guy there. Grab this Ferris Lockstone if you want. Doesn't really do anything though. Also, I always make this mistake. Don't run off the inn here and land here. It'll actually kill you with RTSR. It's a long drop. I always die to that in practice and stuff. So here, you can grab these pants if you want. There's not really any point. You can get extra fire resin and a branch. You can get some bombs. I'll get 20. I don't really have those in my route. It's just nice. And then you can like grab some stuff if you want, like souls with less weight or something. I don't know if it actually is less weight. I should have done this section with cat ring on. You don't really need soul ring on in this whole part. So there's no enemies in this section yet. Grab these fire arrows and then hit this door up in here. And I would kill this guy with a bow. Especially because he staggers like that. Okay, he's running the other way. If he drops down here, you can do this loop here. Yeah, this guy's going to come up really quickly as well. Almost forgot. Or not. Sometimes he doesn't come up at all, actually. Okay. If he doesn't come after forever, that means then you just got the bad RNG. Or I guess it's technically good because it's safer, but the scarier RNG, where you have no idea what the hell's going on. Okay, and just make sure you're good. This guy being a cringer. Kill him. And then we're going to do some cool, more modern strats compared to the very original stuff that people used to do. We're going to hit this guy down. Very important that you remember to do this if you're going to do it. Then we're going to poison this guy, so. I guess I shot 4, but I should have shot 3. And he just gets wrecked. Yeah, I guess we're also making this even easier because we're not even killing Smelter Demon, right? Wow, that's insane. Doing displays without killing Smelter Demon, what's the point? But yeah, usually this guy runs up in here, and what you do is you stand here, and he runs up here, and then you drop down, and you just shoot him, and then he runs up here. If he's stuck here, and he's like debating on where to go down or up, you just shoot him, and then he comes up and then drop down. What's this? Useless. For hitless, at least. Alright, this is where it gets tough, because you have to actually count, and counting's hard. So sometimes these guys just sprint down like maniacs. Yep, here he goes. I'm trying to predict a shot. This guy takes forever to drop down here, so you can get hidden. But yeah, basically it's 2 guys and then the bow dude. Hey, what's up, Easy? Easy, maybe I would do your route if you actually posted your recordings, okay, bro? Then this guy sucks, so I'm gonna cry about it and kill him anyway. Just strafe it or roll it or whatever. Counting 3 is harder than it sounds. Okay, cool. I'm gonna poison this guy because I feel like it. But yeah, you actually do need to kill this guy, but yeah, you don't have to poison him. This makes less arrows. Yeah, he died. Cool. Make sure this guy's dead here. Why shoot which guy down? And then jump across here. You can do the plunging attack if you're real scared. But yeah, that wheel opens this up. In the beginning, probably because he would have killed me if I didn't. I don't know, I just kind of do it like I'm killing guy on the bridge here or up here. Oh, that guy in the back. True, I guess you don't need to kill him. Sorry, that's it doesn't matter if you kill him or not. Actually, you know what? The guy on the bridge, I lied. I'm sorry. I'm a big liar, dude. You actually need to kill that guy because he chases you whenever you go to the wheel. I'm sorry. God, I'm a horrible dude at doing the guides. Jesus Christ. So kill this guy easily. And fun fact, it's actually the enemy over there. There's 2 guys here. There's 1 guy in there. This guy runs down and gets you, not the guy in front. And it doesn't make any sense why. But I think it's because he's closer this way and you're closer that way. But I never figured it out. Here you can get on Crossman's Hammer, I guess. It's kind of just freestyling it. You can kill this guy. But there's no point. Let's just do... I'm actually going to change the bow. Never mind. Because yeah, our damage isn't too horrible. And we killed this guy here, so it's just free. Don't shoot him behind because he will fall back on you and hit you. Like, get distance from him. Dude, don't do that to me, freaking camera, I swear. Control the game here. Shoot this guy before he can run down. And then you're gonna shoot this guy and then try and get him to shoot at the floor. Okay? And then we're gonna headshot him and he should die. Nice. I don't really care about poisoning this dude here, but I'm gonna hit him with fire arrows. A little more damage. He might kill himself with the fire. He ran right past it. Kill this guy too. Bow simulator. Archery run. I'm gonna stand here. Not too far anywhere where anyone can see me. And get this guy here. Okay. Kill that guy. Now we actually swap the poison. Kill this guy. I'm gonna wait this guy out. If you're ever running away from an enemy blindly that has a bow, stop doing that and start paying attention to where the enemy is and come up with a better strat, because it's not good enough. Also, I didn't need to kill that guy, I don't think. I'm killing useless enemies because I'm used to it. Okay, this guy here. What? You know, I usually pull down the lever anyway. Like, I usually pull down the lever and have this thing come over here. But, I'm not going to this time because I don't want to. And, we have freedoms in the United States, so might as well take advantage of them. So when this guy starts shooting, I'm just gonna abuse his idiocracy and kill him. If you want to bow him down, I think you're wrong. Sincerely, me. Some cool items that I forgot existed there. Now this guy ain't important, it's this dude right here. Kill this guy first. And miss all your shots doing it. Very important. Now, this is super dangerous. Yeah, super dangerous. So, honestly, with these guys, I would get used to just, like, rolling them up close in case that happens. Because that's scary. Like, that's actually really tough. Okay, so I just fight these guys in melee because they're really easy. And then when the fire fades, get it? You go here. And fades again, you go here. And then wait for this one, because these count as hits, by the way. And then jump over here, and then run past. Bam. I think it's fast if you go left there, but I don't really care. Uh, we're gonna use lightning, or no, I'm not gonna use lightning. Psych. I'm not even gonna buff. I'll just use bright bug. I want one lightning for Mirror Knight. Poison the boy here. Just make the fight not take 10 years. This is Old Iron King. This is Oink. You do all that just to kill this guy, even though it's like my favorite fight in the run, in, like the game. It's like probably my favorite boss. So you can stand here and just whew. And it's really he's unsatisfyingly easy. Whoops. So now you can talk to Alia if you want. Doesn't count as a hit. You can talk to him. So I can talk to Alia. Because he's fun to talk to. He's got the best dialogue in the series, dude. Of all the 7 games. And it's actually you have. And a do you have. No, have you what it takes is correct as well. Sekiro dialogue? Literally, dude. He actually says the Vendrick there. That's weird. I didn't know that. Maybe I just misheard it. Yay! Yay! Yeah, Easy's like slowness, bedge, slowness, bedge. Being unoptimal, bedge. Get better. Skill issue. You're not allowed to enjoy your favorite game, Dolos. You must go faster than speed. I don't know, dude. So you can talk. You have this cool guy here that can help you out with stuff. I'm just kidding. You have free upgrades. Yay! Now I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna do this run in 2 parts. So we're gonna do 30 and 40. And I mean, we get on Brybugs really. I think. Maybe I can grab the last few here. Okay. And we can get some for late game. But yeah, I'm legally allowed to quit here, so I'm going to. And I'm gonna go eat Chick-fil-A and love my life. Alright, bye guys. Have a good one. Has the timer not just not been running? Just gonna reset and then. Forest? What, dude? Oh, it's moving this. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're here. Okay, BRB. I'm gonna play music. Hey, I'm back. Alright, so we got through the whole actually hard part of the run now. Now it's time for 80% no hit to finish it out. So Featree, Berksy, and Diesel, thanks for subbing. Can you feel what's nice about Old Souls is we get fire here. Sorry if you hear my Jolly Rancher. Let's go to one more right here. What? I'm confused. What? What? Oh, I forgot something in Freya's arena. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I'll go back and grab it. So basically, the problem I did here was, yeah, it sucks. When you kill Freya, you need to grab the thing in her arena to actually embrace the Great Soul. Just dumb as hell, by the way. And I'm used to damage, less not having to worry about. But I mean, coming back here again, there's just forlorn chances. It's the same thing. It's the same run up. You can see an alternate path to Freya. Very important that you do this in your run. Okay, cool. So if you forget to do that, just go back and do that. After you reach Shrine of Winter. No big deal. Glad I had that mistake happen. Unfortunately, the run is not perfect. But this might be fortunate. Glad I missed that. I kind of tried to miss that at the end there. Don't want it to get stuck. And he's stuck. Great. But it doesn't matter. He's dead. You can't buy chunks yet, so rip. But you can go plus 10 and then plus 10 black bow if you want. not gonna worry about that though. Okay, now it will open for you, both at the same time. Oh, I am distracting you? Oh, kinda knew it. Oh. You should do this run feature. You like it. It's fun to go destroy bosses. You could have a break from the taking forever to kill bosses. Oh yeah, you can wear this. Yeah, it's more interesting. And it takes away some of the annoying parts of all bosses. So this part, we're just gonna poison this guy here on the left. And get this dude on the right. And they'll both die pretty fast. Let's kill this guy here then. Don't hurt the waifu. Yeah, I know, they're kind of funny, right? All bosses gear. Okay. No, this is Lord Souls. The category is Lord Souls, but this is gear that you'd get in all bosses runs, is what I mean. I could go for base game if, you know. I don't want to, though. Easy came in and told me I was slow. Even though I was actually going really fast. He didn't tell me I was slow, he was just telling me I was doing a bunch of stuff for no reason. I was like, I know. It's kind of funny that you can talk to Aldia and not be able to go through Toronto Winter. I never thought of it that way. I'm gonna use that as a fact if Devin actually asks me for DS2 help. That command will finally be useful. So this section isn't hard, it's just you need it to be consistent. So you need to really practice this and know everything. Like this whole doing leg to the end of the game part of the run. That's what I mean by section, not like just doing leg. I mean like this part of the run is all, you know, not horribly hard, but yeah, we could survive off of just magic arrows. If you need to buy any arrows, buy at least like 400 magic arrows. Like if you have low soul count. Oh great. Feature, have you seen doggers before? I'm just gonna play this guy kind of safe, like a little coward. No parries. Doggers is the goat, bro. SR1. Oh, right. Is there no forlorn? Okay, before you accidentally run into the forlorn trigger, you can... Wait, this is no cat ring on. Hmm. I don't remember. I think it's no cat ring. Yeah, it's no cat ring. Knew it. Yeah, it's really fun. I know it's sadly unnecessary. It's kind of sad, right? Like, it'd be kind of actually amazing if it were required. But that's what's cool about doing, no hit and all bosses and stuff. Is that there's 42 bosses, so you learn a bunch of. I feel like I'm very surprised you don't like all bosses runs, like or any other games. You should do them. And a disaster forlorn spawn. Yeah, you definitely do style on them. That's true. Should be good. We should still be fine. Oh, the counter damage. Let's go. You don't have to parry, by the way. Just being cringe. Thanks for GG. Yeah, doing more bosses actually gives you less souls. Isn't that weird? 4 Rottens is more souls than 4 Lord Souls. Plus all the extra bosses in between. But I'm not really explaining much because I'm just assuming that people know this stuff from any percent. This is just me doing it because I want to get no hit. It's exactly the same. Like literally exactly the same. You just have less souls. You gotta deal with that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like 170 or something, like 170k in pocket, which is an insane amount of souls. Just get from a boss. Yeah, 480k, right? In new game? That's crazy, bro. Can I hit the mirror? Oh man. Man. Yeah, just for fun, dude. I'm just hitting mirrors. There's a soul vessel over there if you want to change your strength levels back to dex. If you have the things that took spawn fire. Kinda no point though. Okay, Mirror Knight. I fight this fight legit, and my strategy is usually just to stay on this left side of the of my left, his right, and just kind of like be in the boundary between him doing a back hit and a normal swing. He's basically just keep him turning. Like Prince is kind of like that attack is what I don't want to happen normally. Like I'm right here. I can strafe stuff and roll stuff and do whatever. It's like right here. It's a desired position. And I punish differently because of the way that the weapon works on SL1 versus normal. I'm just gonna roll it. Admire how good this song is. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Never mind. That was a dumb idea. Yeah, I need souls. Whoops. Sag. Anyway. Just wait for a second. Yeah, the boss fight's already over, bro. It's a pretty fast fight. Make sure you're all de-rested on this fight. And everything, man. Okay, maybe bow that guy. Or use Craftsman's Hammer. God, dude. I wanted a headshot kill. Yay, you can do it in 2 shots. Good to know. So it's effectively the same damage as SL1, but it's technically less. Like, it actually is less. Who I can be. Yeah, there's not much teaching for Devin here. It's just some... Or anyone at all, really. It's just, you know, you should know the 80% run. This guide. Or just, go back and look at literally any of the 80% guides I've made. And learn it from that. Right. Put effort into explaining this. Yeah, it's not hard. Just watch and learn. Usually I explain tough things in this run anyway. Kind of don't explain the obvious stuff. Or it's obvious to me, maybe it's not obvious. I don't know. I'm kind of wasting time by killing that stone guy. I could have just skipped him. I wasn't sure whether I was going to go the wall or the left side. I don't really mind the time loss either. It's so easy to aim. Oh, it did? That's good. I'm glad it did. I just did Earthen Keep speedrun strats for this run. Because they're good. Except I forgot the bomb, so I just didn't throw a bomb and I could have died, but I took the risk. Didn't. It paid off. Time save if having to go, not having to go back and get a bomb. don't think I explained that to Thong. Alright, GG. Yeah, Thong. My guy. Absolute G, homie, you know? Big Thong. Plays Dark Souls. Dancing on the thing. Oh, there's an emote. That's just funny, I didn't know. Cool. It's thin line right here. Dance on that thin line. This is one of the oldest songs that I have on this playlist. Or, I mean, in my like setting, like songs. And we gotta talk to the guy because it's cool. Hi, Eldia. I didn't need to talk to you, but you're cool. The moderator gets to see this, yay. Because a lie, dude. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. Whoops. This is the good part anyway. Will remain a lie. Bye. Best dialogue in the series. Song's boring anyway. So I never play it. We do some key fights. Nice running attack. You never do. Get outplayed, bro. It's music, dude. Music. Music. You know it, bro. Bro, I swear to God. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Bam, 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 wow. Bam, 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 Dude, it's so nice having this thing. Oh my God, it's so good. So you can get about here and then do this shot here. Or you can do old strats, where you like bait these guys and kill all the ghosts and everything. You should have a good rule of thumb to only punish twice on Velstat, just so you don't get too greedy. It's so easy. Thanks to GG. Music, 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 music. All right. Yeah, exactly. Ogre is a good example of that. Actually, you know what? I'll just do. Here, we can do this. Another thing on for Guardian Dragon, I can grab these. I did not know that NPC sounded like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You said that, right? That's Andre. Literally stole the line from Andre. At least he gave me this nice aromatic goose. Other castle? You mean Jang Lake? I think you're talking about Jang Lake. The one we did earlier. Jang Lake Castle. That's the name of the area. Nice. Heard this song first on Hop stream, and I liked it because I know a lot of Cold Break songs from Geometry Dash. If you didn't know, there's a guy here. Radiant. So you enter this fight, I do it at least by going for the wing. Then I react to whatever the hell happens. That's the breath. Stand at the edge. Try to get away from where you were previously, because Guardian Dragon shoots it at where you were. Right where you are. Roll this to the right. You can go for the kill here. Great RNG. Just don't want to get killed by a lingering fire. Also another guy here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make a From Software game without absolutely crack damage. It kind of doesn't exist. Bloodborne's got good damage. Dark Souls has good damage. Dark Souls 2 has good damage. Dark Souls 3 has good damage. I'm gonna grab this because I'm out of bones. Yeah, well, the point of a no-hit run is to just kill everything in one hit. You know, we're not doing a one-shot build. That's just so slow. Wow. Oh, yeah, we also beat these levels. I'm so tired, bro. I'm too lazy to care about my splits. All the guide stuff's already done. I'm just getting the no-hit. Right now. Yeah, this is the run. You're right. How'd you know? My shot. Yeah, this guy, dude. Hercules. We got the god in the house. How did I run out of poison arrows in this round before duo? Yeah, whatever, but... You're gonna die anyway, man. Pick which one. Okay. He picked die to poison. He picked his poison. See what I did there? Bro. I can't play optimal. I'm too tired, bro. Almost hit the freaking button, dude. Take me away. Now I gotta do Giant Lord and then Duo and then Nashandra. Oh my god. Bray. By the way, if you get 4 linear, wait 15 minutes. Up in the climb, go back and run up to the top of the tower and wait 15 minutes. Or go to Last Giant, depending on whether or not you do, like what shortcut you do in the beginning. Let's go. For the Miracle Maker, Wizard of the World, MC Undertaker. Another jam for the Miracle Maker, Wizard of the World, MC Undertaker. The world rage, you don't need no ticket to ride on this train. You could just YOLO it, but I don't really believe in that YOLO vibe. I'm just gonna hope I can kill this guy quick enough. Bo's the best. It's Bo or nothing. No. This is my run to Cringer over here. Atmosphere. I forgot about the song. Bray didn't die. Cool. I'm just gonna do safe strats here. Could care less. Man, I'm getting nervous rolling these, bro. I'm not nervous, I'm just scared. I don't feel that nerve feeling where you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get it, you know? Yeah, exactly, Vichy, true. You get time to think about how freaking hard it is. Thanks for the GG. Because it's so simple, you feel like you're just gonna stop focusing and mess it up. We'll go get levels. Wait, I missed a song. Wait, did I miss two? No. I don't want to miss this song. You can kill an extra rotten if you want in this run for more damage. Oh, memories. Yeah, people are actually having discussion in the Discord about this run. That's what inspired Dev to want me to teach it to him. What's up that hood? Yeah. What's up, Shanalot? Yeah, he will. Once I teach it to him. And I'm gonna run this brutally hard Sekiro run. Like, I think it's Ultra Debuff, Immortal Severance. Just pretty hard. Thank you. I need Dev to teach me the bowl tech. What use aromatic use? I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna fight him normally here. Get dodge caught. Get quick step caught. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Just jump through that wall. I really never figured out why people go for this. I'm too lazy to switch to fire arrows. Ult soul's no hit. Oh, ult soul's no hit. Let's go. First try. First try, no practice, no routing. The first time I've done a true first try. God, man. Why am I so unbearably, like, cracked at this game? I can't even, like, not say that. The ego is just taking over, dude. God, that's loud. Alright, that kind of sucks. 4 times Old Iron King. 4 times Freya! I already did that twice. 4 times center! Oh, it's time for all bosses, bro. That's what it's time for. Alright, Devin. You should get this run now. It's fun. I got it first try. You should be able to do it. Yeah, all bosses coming up soon, I guess. Because it's clearly consistent. You didn't know yet. Oh, man. Gonna raid Banjo.